What began as a peaceful sunrise hike ended in terror. This is National Press Today. If you find value in real stories told with clarity and truth, make sure to subscribe to stay informed with my YouTube channel. And today, we take you to Mount Etna, where nature reminded us who's in control. Location: Sicily, Italy, June 2nd, 3:50 a.m. The morning was still, the sky clear. But beneath Europe's most active volcano, pressure had been building. And in the darkness of early dawn, Mount Etna erupted without mercy. Dozens of hikers, some in helmets, others in backpacks and boots, were mid-climb when the mountain exploded behind them. In the terrifying footage obtained by National Press Today, tourists are seen running for their lives, dodging clouds of ash and volcanic debris as the volcano roared to life. "It felt like the ground itself was breathing fire," said one witness. The eruption struck at 3:50 a.m. local time, but tremors had been recorded since midnight. Italy's National Institute of Geophysics and Volcanology had been tracking early seismic activity, but nothing prepared visitors for what came next. As ash and gas rocketed over 6,000 meters into the sky, the Volcanic Ash Advisory Center in Toulouse issued a code red warning for air traffic. Commercial flights were diverted. Airspace was restricted. From the towns below, the plume looked like a towering wall of smoke drifting across the Sicilian skyline. At street level, residents of nearby villages like Nicolosi and Zafferana Etna woke up to a blanket of black ash on their cars, balconies, and sidewalks. It wasn't just a sight, it was a national emergency response in real time. In the footage, chaos unfolds in real time. Tourists are seen grabbing one another's hands, shouting in multiple languages, slipping along the loose volcanic gravel as they try to descend fast but not fall. One hiker drops a walking stick. Another covers their mouth from the ash. Some stumble, others freeze for just a second too long. Then comes the voice of a guide, clear, firm, practiced. "Move, stay left, don't stop." They're not panicked, they're leading. And it may have made all the difference. Despite the panic, there were no injuries reported. Thanks to a combination of preparation, instinct, and good fortune, every tourist made it down safely. The guides, according to volcanologists, were operating within safe zones. They were trained, equipped with radios, and understood the mountain's behavior better than anyone. Volcanologist Dougal Jerram explained the level of risk. "Most tourists don't get close to the active crater," he said. "Even when eruptions like this occur, they're usually outside the danger zone, though it might not feel that way when it's happening." The eruption, according to Stefano Branca, director of the Etna Observatory, was the most powerful recorded since February 2021. "What we saw was a Strombolian-style event," Branca noted. "Gas, lava, ash, a classic explosive outburst. But the intensity surprised even us." Across eastern Sicily, the sky remained hazy for hours. Ash drifted like snow over vineyards, highways, rooftops. Emergency crews were deployed to clear roads and distribute masks to nearby residents. Schools in affected areas delayed openings. Flights resumed under restricted protocols. Meteorologists monitored wind patterns in real time, updating advisories for towns hundreds of kilometers away. "It's not just a volcano," one local said. "It's a living presence, and when it moves, the whole island listens." If this story moved you or opened your eyes, don't forget to hit like, leave a comment, and share this report with someone who needs to see it.